Oh, we just... What good boys we have. All right, let's find a bird. Well, today we're looking for some woodcock. Got a training dog in named Keeper. Gonna run him with my Springer. They both hunt well together, and they kind of have their own system. Each hunts independently of the other, which is nice. And that's just because Keeper can't keep up with Rush's little rally car displays. So he goes at his own pace, and he does just as nice a job. Sometimes he points these woodcock, sometimes he flushes, but either way, he shows when he's birdie and gives me a little heads up before the bird takes off. Good boy. Constantly checking in like a good flushing dog, making sure they're staying with me, cooperating. Now Rush is getting a little bit out there. Rush, too far. So I'll just let him know. Rush, too far. And I might have to give a little extra reminder. Sorry, buddy. Wrong dog. Wrong dog. All right, let's go. Oh, I think I just heard a grouse flush. I'm not sure. So the rumble of the road sounds like a flushing grouse sometimes. And I'm never quite sure if I heard one or not, unless I actually see it. So if you hear me say, I think that was a grouse, it probably wasn't. It was probably the road. But it tricks me sometimes. This is a fairly popular cover. Too far, buddy. Good boy. A lot of people hunt this, but the woodcock flights have been on the move, I think. And I just came in here to see if they made it this far down and give Keeper an opportunity. He's not really experienced with grouse yet, but maybe just a couple easy peasy woodcock will get him started. I'm actually kind of surprised. I haven't seen any woodcock yet. It's pretty grassy in this area, so sometimes they don't like being in here this late because there's not a lot of ground cover for them. Come on, buddy. Too far. Good boy. Stay close, buddy. But sometimes right on the edge of these little fingers, these little draw fingers, there's a grouse sitting sunning himself early in the morning. We shall see. Attaboy. Get in here. Now I don't have to use the e-collar too much. Just the beeper is enough right now for these guys. And they know to check back in. And I'm making just, it's a plateau that I'm on. Actually, Rush is actually acting quite birdie. But there's been I know there's some snowshoes up here in this little area. So sometimes they sit up here on these ridges along with the grouse and sun themselves. Sometimes Rush likes to chase those things. Oh, we just... Oh, and I bricked an easy shot on a grouse. Yeah, that sucked. Good job, Keeper. Good job. Got caught on stupid little stick. One little stick. and jammed myself up. I got all Twitter-pated. Hey, good dogs. Good dogs. Yeah, that's it. Well, that worked. These little sunny fingers early in the morning. Those G-birds like their sun when it's crispy. Little frost this morning. I think I also peeked over my shotgun pretty bad trying to locate that bird. So that's on me. No excuses, just a piss poor, ridiculous miss. Should not have missed that one. That was a pretty easy shot. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Keeper Deep. This used to be a good drumming log, but I don't see any sign that it's been used. Attaboy. Well, let's go up on this ledge. Sometimes that nice sunny ledge, when it's this cold, which isn't that cold, but it did get frosty this morning. Sometimes somebody likes to stay right here. About a third of the way down on this little ridge here. I might just stay right on the top. Since I got two dogs, I can work both sides of it. Beach. Now, if I didn't have Keeper with me, I would not have seen that grouse. I would have walked right by it. So something to keep in mind when you're out here. Just because you went through a cover and didn't see any birds does not mean that you did not have any in that cover. Sometimes just being on the wrong side of the wind can make the difference of whether you see them or not. Just so happened Keeper was working politely to my left and Rush was working to the right, of which he both seen birdie at the same time. Rush got a little far out from me. Almost looked like he might have flushed a woodcock just before the grouse came up. So I don't know. I mean, if I had been watching Keeper, I would have had a extra couple seconds to be ready for that. Instead, I had my hand on the shotgun, the wrong hand on the shotgun. And anybody who says that we have the favor against the birds, boy, I'd have heavy arguments. I think luck favors those birds every single time.